Go to YouTube. Type in Eino217.
Hey, you like that Kendrick tomorrow?
Yep.
And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down and 6. Let's see what they go to here on 3rd down and 6. Now Roethlisberger to throw. He gets it to Brown. Complete. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
We always hear about connections. Some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Show some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for.
And no escape.
Should have been through that damn ball.
They got him for a sack. KJ Wright from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That's the type of pass play that you need to wait for routes to develop. You need a little time in the pocket, but that's hard to do when you have people in your face.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Brown, the lone receiver left. Now Ben on 3rd and long. Finding time. He's going to... It's caught inside the 25. And he is down deep in the Seattle territory. So 56 to play in this
Damn, cuz it's like that. Oh, shit.
Now it's Roethlisberger. A screen to Bell. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
So they're on the 5-yard line here, 2nd down and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal.
Excuse me, please.
On 3rd and goal, Roethlisberger. In the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Sammy Coates with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
You see that shit, Martell?
Yeah.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken about the 12. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. Last time they were out, they scored.
I just make things happen.
Also some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset because they scored the last time. They're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent.
Come on, man. Now, if that had been me, the ball would have been popped off in the air, hanging up there, just waiting on the motherfucker to pick it off.
All right, different topic here. 2018, the Super Bowl, traveling north.
That's bullshit.
Minneapolis. Early predictions for that one. Who you got?
Well, you know, everyone's still waiting in the NFL for a home team to play in its home stadium, right? So could the Vikings be that team? I'll start in the NFC, and I'm going to say no. I think Seattle starting to get near that maybe last run with their defense. Burrow time.
Man, it ain't shit you do talking about floating no motherfucking boat, nigga. Look here, man. You wasting time, nigga, because you finna get beat badly. Oh, okay, my bad. That's like
Seattle coming out of the NFC. How about you?
Well, I'm actually going to take it down with this Cowboys NFC title run. I think that they gained some position, probably most talented going into next year.
I like that. Well, the AFC, I'm going to go with a team that if they improve their defense and their quarterback stays healthy, they could be that team, the Oakland Raiders.
Okay, I'm going dark horse. Cleveland Browns. Let's go.
Hey, from worst
to first. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first.
That's fine.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are.
Fine, we know what you finna do.
On this play, it was flushed to his left.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Nigga breathing bad.
Russell Wilson with his second touchdown here in this first
What defense?
half. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And his kick is right through. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I wish he'd just stayed in.
And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nice drive.
Now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make?
Pass rush. And they get
I was trying to throw it to the damn slant man.
No, the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense.
I wouldn't try. Why you call timeout?
It's their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get.
You talking about embarrassing the motherfucker? I'm trying to just throw the motherfucker ball to the slant.
Right to the left, 2 to the right. Now it's Roethlisberger, and they'll get him down here at the 23. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout.
Because I'm finna try to embarrass your punk ass, not
Time
nigga.
on the horizon. They'll be out of timeouts from here.
Yeah, all right. Well, call it what you want to. You know where it's going, so stop it.
The lone receiver left.
That's all I can tell you.
On third down, Roethlisberger. He's got time. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Go fuck who that is.
Was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield, but that's okay.
I don't give a fuck who that
The
is.
second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
All right, so the confidence here in the offense on fourth down. They're going for it. Bryant spread out to the right. Here we go on fourth down with Roethlisberger. Surveying the field. He's going to go on top again. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Boy, a curious decision.
You should have called
Go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
You know you're not gonna make this shit.
From an even 40 yards out. And it's picked up by the Steelers. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Second down, here's Roethlisberger. And Bryant's got it over the middle. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything. And sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. To throw here, Roethlisberger. And on the left side is Brown. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. He's going to get the football. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Green's got it over the middle. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Man, I already know what it is. Now let's just make a march up and down the
Don't help
field.
a team very much unless, of
Because,
course,
you
you're
know,
playing
when they get in
defense.
the red
If you
zone,
get points for a
that's what
reception, you got a reception, but
Yeah.
no yardage. Good job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
Then we go to finish their folks. Get nervous.
On
That's
second
what it
down,
is.
Roethlisberger.
Nervous.
Out left side here to Bryant.
You get a little
They
decent
force
bump,
it
but ain't
hard,
gonna
and
get you
it
nowhere.
brings up third.
But like the game said,
Never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executing well, and you caused a lost yardage play.
it's gonna go which way.
They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. And quickly they get to the line. So he makes the grab and the change move.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time to complete that first down pass.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, I know what you're gonna do. You got the nigga with a scramble.
Now this will be the 9th play on this drive. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. Trying to get it to Wheeler, and it's intercepted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road.
I told you about
Possession of the second half. Their defense did its job, yielding
I already know
no
what it
points.
matters.
Now it's the offense.
I like short field. Mid line, know where to throw it.
Set things up to start a half.
This one I tell you back, you got to look because you go straight to the field. But you know
The offense
that.
do what they wanted to do in the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie.
Ooh, I like that.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. Out to his left. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now it's Wilson, eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And
No, what they doing? I had that ball.
and now come the Seahawks. And they got across the 50 last time, but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short Mr. Davis.
Not only short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security.
Come
I know you didn't want that.
Things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, don't just affect your own offense, it affects your overall team because now your defense has to make that step. I'm not sure we can spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Fourth down. Here's Wilson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now the defense definitely showing blitz here. Now Wilson on 2nd down. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Alex Collins, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Roethlisberger, he's going to loft it deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. And now the offense operates in the red zone. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. This is Bell on the dump off. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And now a critical extra point attempt here. And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this 4th quarter. So here comes the kickoff now all the way in this 4th quarter. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Seattle now ready to march on the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Oh, come on, man. That was a pick.
And it pops free. The collision. On 2nd down.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the
Come on, man. Why wasn't that a pick, man?
Wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block.
Come on, man. I'm just saying, man. You seen that shit.
They don't come down with the football.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again.
That's what we talking about. Shit. That's what we talking about. That's what we talking about.
To the 32-yard line. The Steelers offense offense now. They get ready to head back on the field.
Yeah, nigga.
Recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown.
We just want what we want.
Hoping to do that once more.
Yeah.
Back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach, they felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back.
And this
Oh.
is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro free safety, Earl Thomas. And the return starts well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity.
That was my fault.
Right
Dang.
the window.
Put the motherfucking game
In
on.
the other direction.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
He caught that?
Block it. It'll be a pick
Oh.
of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On second down, here's Wilson. Complete. Richardson has it. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
Man.
Fresh set of downs here. On first down, Wilson. They set up the screen to Rawls.
What the
fuck? Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They give him 14 yards that time.
Now they just giving you shit now, man.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And left side here, it's Graham. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially
I heard you.
run around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly.
You know what you
we
want to
just
do,
saw there.
Levi.
Pick up the first down.
You run all that clock out.
10, it's Wilson going to Rawls on the dump off. And he'll get it down on the play to the 47.
trying to score.
Oh, yeah.
Gain, and it'll be a second down.
Well, let me score it.
You trying to dink it up so you can try to keep that clock away from me.
Because when it's
I ain't trying to keep it there. I'm just taking it.
Okay, whatever.
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling. Held it to an okay gain.
They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Red zone opportunity. On first down, pro sides. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Another run, but this time it's Rawls. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just heading straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. To throw is Wilson. This will be caught just inside the 10. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the 1st. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. And this seemingly endless drive continues. So the offense has it, 6-yard line, 1st and goal. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Thomas Rawls, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. And it would have appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And the Steelers set to take the field. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out.
Damn, we just can't even
This is caught inside the 15.
this shit, man.
A big play that time for Pittsburgh. And
That's why they do it so we can.
well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving Day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Le'Veon Bell with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And now a critical extra point attempt here. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
Yeah.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. Tyler Lockett now with a return. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Let's play smart defense, fellas.
They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock.
Fumble.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And the D looking like they may blitz. Graham slotted out to the left. Now Wilson. And his throw here is incomplete.
He's off the beat.
Thank you, Martell. Thank you, Martell. I mean, goddamn.
You didn't have a man around the ball.
Around what ball?
And the offense looking to pick up the first down.
There were 3 niggas around Jimmy Graham.
In the slot,
I threw it over Jimmy Graham.
Oh, he shouldn't have jumped for it.
there's Wilson. Rolling to his left. And he finds Jimmy Graham. And he's brought down after a good gain. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave
Hey,
the
Ernie,
pocket
you got a
and
PlayStation
move
camera?
and make something
That
happen.
for your face?
And that
Yeah.
was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Well, I'm sure this nigga crying like LeBron will let you first.
No,
So just about a minute to go here, tie ball
You
game.
want the nigga
Fans,
to
we
come
love
on,
great football,
you
but the
know,
guys in the field don't. They're going to attack and go for the win right now.
Wilson flushed out right. And some space here. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Throwing now is Wilson. The grab made by Curse over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got to get him with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
And he'll go out of bounds Browns in the red zone just inside the 20. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And they're going to speed things up here. Second down carry for Brunson. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So it's all going to come down to Stephen Hauschka. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And this one is good. Stephen Hauschka delivering in the clutch. And they'll be celebrating in Pioneer Square tonight. The Seahawks have won the game. And if you lose this one, in the way that they did with all these points, the offense probably goes in the film room and said, hey, coach, don't point at us. The defense, they're the ones that need the help.
Yeah, the offense went into the film room with kind of grins on their faces because they're going to get a lot of check marks and attaboys. The defensive team, they shuffled into the film room. Not a fun day for them.
See look on your face.
Hey, just, you know, took a loss, you know.
For my partner, Charles Davis. And
sometimes the defense comes through, sometimes they don't, you know.
This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
It's okay. I mean, we can always run it back, motherfucker.
From Heinz Field.
Can I tell you more to see how this shit go? I told you. Second game don't mean shit to me. I told the first game.
Oh, well, just say you don't feel like playing then, nigga. I don't want to hear that old second game bullshit.
If you want the revenge, if you want your rematch, I give you that.
Well, then just set it up. Just set it up. Just set it up. Set it up, man. I don't want to hear all that bullshit philosophy. Set the shit up. You know what time it is. We're going to Seattle, and I'm going to dominate. And you know this.
I don't want to play Seattle.
You see, man, I want Seattle, man. You keep playing with Green Bay, man. I mean, Minnesota, man. That ain't shit, man. I want Seattle, man. You need to play me with Seattle. I got something for that shit. I'm gonna put an end to this shit.
I told you, man. I go do this all the time. Beat a nigga ass first game, I'll sit right back. And that shit don't mean nothing to me after this first half.
Whatever, you know, whatever. I see you sending the invite though.
I did see an invite. I'm just saying, that shit don't mean nothing. I'm the invite.
Yeah.
That's why I be talking about them watch it.
We'll play with somebody. It don't matter, man. I want whoever. You play with whoever.
You play with somebody else, but I really.
Okay, well, this is gonna be bad for you. I'm gonna tell you that.
Can you play with somebody else?
Nope. Martell, I'm finna beat his ass so badly. Badly.
No, you want a man. I told you next time we bet, that bet was on.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did yesterday.
No, we didn't. You said the bet we were gonna play until after he get reinstated, niggas. So shut up, lying.
But Ernie, he don't get reinstated next year.
No, he gonna get reinstated next week. I already heard.
That last week.
I already got word, man, from my peoples. True shit.
You said yesterday.
True shit,
next time
man.
we play is on.
True shit.
But what about now?
If you let him play, then he plays.
No, he ain't playing, Ernie.
Oh, well.
He can't play.
Why can't he play, Levi?
You show me some reinstatement.
That's what I'm gonna show you. You just need. I mean, there ain't nothing to be scared of for real, man. Shit.
You couldn't understand why you got to play them.
Because I like the Steelers. I like the offense.
No. But you want to use him.
No, I don't. I spread that ball around last game. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's because you ain't no choice. And why you got white jerseys on?
Why did you change your jerseys, fool?
I'm at home.
I didn't do nothing.
Between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Seattle Seahawks.
When we spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasized that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick start.
Man, I'm at home, man. I don't know why you changed your jersey.
I didn't change my jersey.
They come out here in the eye.
Why you do white?
Motherfucker, I don't know. I just picked my team and said ready. I didn't even go into the uniform. The shit is on film. We can rewind this live simulcast and I can show you.
You gotta have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks.
You did this.
The guy playing over the center, the nose, he
That's what I
has to
did.
take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're off.
I was changing some colors and shit. Don't know what the hell you doing.
I only change the color work. Because I'm at home, so it's got to be white.
And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop. Here's the offense. Certainly some threats on this offense, and one of them that they target is Doug Baldwin.
Not only does he do a nice job catching the ball downfield, he's also a tremendous blocker that helps unleash the running game.
Off the play fake to Rawls. Wilson. He's got nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Stephon Tuitt coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down.
That should have been a fumble. See, and then this is gonna be the reason why he lose, because he's trying to get cocky and arrogant, and instead of kicking the ball, he want to do some old Humpty Dumpty type shit.
On the sidelines. Offense going to go
I
for
told
this
you
on the
you don't be
opening
into it.
drive.
So
Alex Wilson.
I'm not really embarrassed.
And able to find Graham.
Yeah, Matthew.
He's taken
What's up with it,
before he gets this into
One
enemy
more.
territory across the 40.
Brandon, one word
We
for
got Teron Stain situated, so we'll be pointed.
analytics.
Okay.
Well, the analytics say punt the football there.
This is not
So we're changing the analytics as we go, right? What a big
He's trying to go, trying to take the two
and
ranks.
really took a big
All right. How many they're doing?
Time first half chance.
Yeah, all right. I had to kind of had to
linemen because they can do so
check on the
different
Thursday
things.
because she wasn't doing too good. It's like broke down
If you can
Thursday.
handle the biggest tackle up front, and then maybe
Yeah.
a guard can slide up to the second level and block.
And George was over there too. She broke down, but I've been checking on them. I've been checking on like
Okay.
Inside the red zone, the offense will operate.
the girl just told me that she just asked about the
Situation
situation.
very well.
Okay. Tell me, girl said I'll be there. I'll be up there.
This is Rawls.
I'll let her know.
All right.
Yeah, we about to
It's
get
almost a
those
substitute bringing out second down.
I got you in
to
now.
take on blocks,
All
hold
right.
the point of attack, and get upfield serves him very, very well. What a nice play there.
Yeah, he can take on blocks because he's built like a block. On second down, here's Wilson. Dancing to his left.
Turn around and grab. Oh!
And the big meat on the D-line. We'll see how they do today.
And I'd hate to be an offensive lineman having to do
Why the nigga won't turn around and grab it?
hungry, mean, and confident. They think that no one can block them.
Pressure right. He can run.
He's so worried about the dude.
It'll be a pickup of 12 yards. And that's going to bring out the 4th down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. 4th down. Here's Wilson. That's complete right around the 8. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. C.J. Trosnice, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead.
Now, what you gonna say? You lose this game now?
I just lost. I got my ass beat. But I'm finna dominate this game. I can't help what you do with the ball first. Shit.
One receiver left, three to the right. Now Roethlisberger on first down. And they get to it with the pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Michael Bennett, he's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. Finding time. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Time for the offensive starters now for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and a guy to watch out wide, Sammy Coates.
A slow start in his rookie season, only caught one pass in 2015. They're expecting much bigger things from him, trying to help out that offense. If he can get open, you know his quarterback will find him.
A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. He's going to take another shot here. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings
I should have.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly. Just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route. Trying to hit the guy in the knee after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said.
What you doing now, Ernie, man?
I know what I did and did not do.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I was wondering like that wasn't right.
Yeah, like that dude was a big help.
He is. Yeah, here we go. Shit. I was wondering, we was kind of off. I'm ready. We didn't seem our normal selves.
Get the underneath route for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete.
All right, we got your ass now.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. Now a play fake here on first down. The grab made by Curse over the middle. Give it 9 there on the first down completion.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him...
Oh, man.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz...
That nigga threw that up with the prayer of all heaven.
For a really nice game. A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Tyler Lockett was the target there, and it's second down.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it, an in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
Second and 10 now. Wilson looking for Baldwin. Intercepted.
Intercepted.
Timmons. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this business.
And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception.
Okay.
He did not.
Just let you know. Just to let you know the nigga was out there.
So that's just going to be an incompletion.
You know, shit.
And that linebacker group today could be very key.
As we were preparing for this game, you pointed out to me as we were watching film that the linebackers look like an elite unit. I agree with you totally. They move around, fly to the football, and take it away from offenses.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and they're going to have a third down.
That was not a completion that results in a highlight video. But at the same time, if you have those kind of completions all game long, eventually one of them might turn into a highlight.
Come on, hold on.
Incomplete.
All he had to do was hold on to it.
NFL teams last year a little under 50% on fourth down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4.
None, Caleb. None. Them pants fit him perfect.
I'm buying a pistol when I turn 18.
We stopped at the gun shop down the street. Them people looked at us and was completely and utterly racist. There was 2 of them that was friendly, but
There was a police officer. That hit me what? They look racist.
except for the
I know it. They got a 45 that fed in there.
you put orange chicken twice. You wanted double. I'm so sorry.
I told you.
I saw it at the end. I do that
Really
every
nice
time.
starting field position here for the offensive unit. They come up in an offset eye. Wilson again to Rolls. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
When the defensive line controls the offensive front the way we just saw there, it doesn't allow any of the offensive linemen to leak downfield and get to the linebackers and block them on the 2nd level. You end up with the type of play we just saw. Linebackers didn't have to fight anyone off, didn't have to knock anyone to the side, didn't have to elude anyone trying to block them. They just saw the play, ran to the ball, and finished things off. When you see
Why didn't he go for the damn pick?
Guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Incomplete pass on 2nd down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on 3rd. In the slot on the right is Graham. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson buying time to his left. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you've got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone, retreat and make sure you have a way to play forward, back towards the receiver, and have a chance to bat the ball away as they did there.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. He's got Curse. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a 1st down. They come out here in the eye. Here's the sneak with Wilson. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Okay, got him halfway there. You don't see the sneak all that often from the 2-yard line because you definitely don't want to see your quarterback get clobbered. But you wonder if we might see the same play again.
He tried to get the nose of the football across to no avail, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Almost want to go Shakespeare here. My kingdom.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Russell Wilson with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Hauschka now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. looking now to send this one away following the score. And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Man open left side is Brown. Give him 16 on the pickup, and that'll be good for a Pittsburgh first. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
Offense in a good spot here, 2nd and 2. Here's the fullback. This is Roosevelt Nix. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Well, not a lot of flash and dash on that play. 2nd and 2, and they hand it to the big man. And he ends up picking up a first down. A little bit of gray area there, though. But I think what they thought, hey, we hand it to him here. If we come back and don't get it, we still got another down to try and pick it up.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Well, how many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice gain.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Second down following the run. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. He's got time. And he rifles one incomplete. Third down at 8 now. On third down, Roethlisberger. Hard throw, incomplete. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Play clock winding down. Now Roethlisberger surveying the field. Now he steps away. And this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
And it looks like this will likely be the last play before we hit the 2-minute warning.
Let's see if they can sneak one more good play in before the 2-minute signal.
Now a play fake here on first down. On the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Which one's the one?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this across the 40 and up to about the 42-yard line. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. In the slot on the right is Graham. On 3rd down, Wilson steps away to his left. It's caught on the left side by Kurz. And a gain there of 11 yards.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, you're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Now Wilson on first down, being chased out left. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 yards there on the scramble and a first down. On first down, Wilson forced out to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. He was trying to get it to Jermaine Kurz, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure how he wasn't able to hold on to that one in the end zone. A great opportunity lost, but a lot of relief for the defensive guys. When they get into film next week, they're going to want to know what happened. Where was the breakdown that almost allowed a touchdown?
They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of down. In the red zone this time.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion, or even worse, an interception.
Boy,
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the
just
field.
a bad half
in this
football.
case, no one came up with it.
Here's Wilson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Mitchell. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And with time fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Man open left side is Brown. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Oftentimes, guys who do a really nice job on the wide receiver screen plays are really good punt returners. It's the same skill. Make the first guy miss and then pick up your blocking and get downfield. Nice gain on that play.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. And he fires. Intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And
that was my fault.
Teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Flush to his right. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. So as they take it over, we step aside. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Rawls, the lone man in the backfield. And he'll get it up the middle. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play.
I mean, look here, man. I've been down like this before. I mean, this ain't really bad as it looks. Levi knows this. This ain't nothing. I ain't speaking no foreign language or nothing like that, you know.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They come out here with a 0
I hope so.
on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down.
Since I ain't fooling nobody, why waste my time?
And both guys were there, but falls incomplete.
Oh.
Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success.
Why didn't he catch that?
Game here. Now in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver
Come on, man. He had that ball. If he don't do all that jumping sometimes, he'd have a lot more catches.
That yardage downfield, anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot.
9 yards on the play and a first down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense
you hear that,
just
Levi?
enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
I guess so, man. Shit.
They come out here in the eye. On the give, this is their fullback. And he's across the 43 extra yards to the 43. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
Well, you know, if you know what I want, then stop it when you see it, then. That's all I can tell you, pal.
Brown, the lone receiver left.
What the fuck?
Roethlisberger to throw. Rolling to his right. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
No, that's not my flavor, son.
It still surprises me when he can dance for a first.
He's a preeminent quarterback at taking contact, shedding it, and turning it into a big play. You know what they say about him? It's not the first 3 seconds of the play that you worry about with him. It's the next 3. Takes the hit, and now he creates a big one.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
It's okay. We don't mind the grit and grind.
And here comes play number 6.
You don't mind the grit and grind.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now it's Roethlisberger finding time. And the Seahawks defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Mike Bennett in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now Ben on 3rd and long. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Michael Bannon. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. He's going to air one out. And it is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. But down 2 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to go for it. They must have thought they had a play.
This game ain't over. It just looks that way.
They must have thought, as you pointed out, they had a play, and they were probably looking at the number of
this game ain't over.
they thought were left in the game. And down 2
I can't get my rhythm going for some apparent reason. I'm not feeling it.
Here and giving up that chance.
And on 2nd and 10 now.
Man, I've been struggling here. I don't know. We ain't in sync.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
On any running play that's called,
I ain't taking nothing away from what you got going on. I'm just not in sync right now for some apparent reason. I can't get shit going. Not focused. Your defense is the same bullshit you've been running. Ain't shit changed about your defense. I'm just, man, I'm having a hard time getting it together.
28 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
I mean, I told you, you winning. I ain't taking nothing. I ain't sitting here saying you ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you on the end of this, but man, it just for some reason I can't get it going, man. My cylinders, man.
Add on to their lead. And it is now 21-0. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score.
It don't matter how I say it, I'm saying it. You know what I'm saying? You know. I'm like LeBron. All I need to do is flick a switch or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
He'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Straight up. I need to flick a switch or something.
Now they head back onto the field. And last time this unit was out here.
Nah, you know what? We finna get it done.
They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches?
Not for real, we finna get it done.
Complementary football.
I've been down like this before.
Defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover.
Man, I quit, man. I got something to do. Come on, man. I'm not focused right now. I can't get clicking for some reason, man. No, I got something to do, man. Let me see. This nigga Lon called me, man. Let me see what he talking about. All right, man. Play the game. I'm not feeling it today, man. You know, we're not clicking on cylinders. You know, we can't get it going for some reason today.
In the slot on the right is Graham. After the interception, here's Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Offense with a fumble, but they recover it. And it brings
that was my mom. I got something to do.
Now Wilson down around his goal line. Baldwin with it over the middle.
I don't know what. You know, I'm not feeling it, Lee, man.
Third down. And now they're in the hurry up.
Nah, I just even when this game started, I just didn't feel like he was all there, you know.
From deep in their own territory.
I did, man. You know, I shouldn't have did that.
Now he's going to let it go. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him down at the other 46. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Eluding the pressure right. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. Now, last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 5 yards on the catch there.
Yes.
Up second down.
One of the selling points at the end round is against the quarterback.
Do I have what?
Really nice sight line to his receiver.
Do I have what?
And almost on a direct shot, able to throw the ball to the middle of the
I'm not
field
sure.
and have a great chance of success as they get on.
In my tool.
Brought in by Coates. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
What? No.
3rd and 2. Now
Did I?
Roethlisberger. He's got
I can't remember. I can't remember.
to Brown, complete. A gain of
Okay, well,
8
yeah, I
for
did
first
that,
down.
you know. Hello. What's good? What's good with it? You say you did what? Finna picking up this meat. Oh, okay.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. And this one caught by Coates. And he's going to be
Hold on, Ron.
but able to take it inside the 40-yard line.
Say that shit again now.
But I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders.
You say what?
It's hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
Better
Did
against
I?
man, because now you're running away from
I said I was gonna get that bullshit from
a
Pops.
defensive player in another zone.
Okay.
on 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And Big Ben intercepted a third time. There he goes left side.
Next line, man, you costing me points and shit.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those
You
short
costing me
throws
the
come,
party.
those eyes get
I mean,
real
damn, I'm
wide
getting
open.
my. Well, I was losing anyway.
Anticipation on the play, reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football.
I'm talking about a
and take it
Madden,
in the
don't worry
opposite
about it.
direction.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Well, yeah, I've been home.
Seattle,
I've been home for a
Washington.
minute.
A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this
That
point
was
as our guys
ours.
have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away.
Right. Well, hey, let me call you back here in a
And
second.
it's a short kick, taken right around the 19. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. A gain of 3, second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Mike Bennett. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. big sack on second down. Now the offense needs to convert here on third. Now Ben on third and long. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a fourth pick of the game. And now fourth down. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on fourth down. Here we go. Roethlisberger on fourth down.
Somewhere, I don't know.
And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. An unbelievable play there on fourth and long. And even 60 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down. And incomplete, he dropped it in the end zone. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Cliff Abel in there to bury him for a loss of 11. He didn't get rid of the football there. Took the sack. Although that's easier said than done. He can't just chuck the thing sideways into the seats.
No, he really can't because you're not afforded total protection as a quarterback. Yeah.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And a
I play. I play you. I wasn't feeling that. To be honest, man, fuck y'all. I ain't playing.